Thanks, Sammy. Never nice to see your face that big on a cinema screen, let me tell you. So early in the morning as well. Guys, I get the pleasure of kicking off this event, so I'm going to do it by two things. One is a slide of the 3 things you need to know on cinema at a very high level this year, and then the second is a sizzle, which will be this cinema's global premiere. So here are the things for us in 2025, and really it comes down to just kind of 3 areas. At the headline level, we see a 5% growth forecast in audiences, and this is going to be driven by 3 core things. The cultural moments, strength. It's historically been where we've done a lot of great work, and what a real point of differentiation this is. But we currently see about 10% year-on-year growth in platinum titles, so anything that we consider of 1.25 and above. 1.25 million. So we know that these titles perform better than just buying audience with us. And in this year where we see the landscape, you see sort of less major global sporting events year on year, we think this is a real opportunity for brands to connect and own the opportunity in the category in a very competitive and pricey market. So lots of work being done around this to understand the impact of cinema's role within culture, and we'll be talking to you guys during the year on this. From an audience perspective, 4 key audiences that really do the heavy lifting for us. Youth continues to be the runaway success. Over 52% of that audience, of our audience, is sub 40. Last year we talked about, in 2023, only 8% of the campaigns were targeting that demographic. Last year that jumped to 16%. So there's a really interesting opportunity to think about how you can drive greater value for clients by thinking about unique audiences for us, rather than just big, broad demographics. And they continue to be things like family, neo, and cold. So the cold audience specifically, 534 films were released last year in the alternative content space, which now accounts for 10% of that of cinema box office. So it's a really interesting opportunity and a complete cultural passion point for this community. And then finally, really around experience innovation. So as you sit in your seats, watching great content today from lots of incredible presenters, it is about how we weave brands into this environment. That innovation will extend this year to probably the biggest film franchise globally. We think, so Avatar, there's no other film franchise that has managed to do over $5 billion from just 2 films. And last Avatar, Avatar 2, did over 2.6 million in 3D. So we will be focusing on that quite heavily at the end of the year and how we wrap brands around that through that experience. So look, those are the brief headlines. As I said, I'm going to do the rest of my talking via this sizzle. So hopefully this plays. Do you want me to flick? Yep. Oh.
There is something wrong with me.
Elena! Dad, I can't kill dragons. But you will. I'm a Viking! I would do anything for you.
Would you?
Are you afraid to die?
I'm a dancer.
Don't I know it? You asked for me. Here I am. You're finished!
It's a fucking unicorn.
I don't think I should be in swim shorts for this moment.
I'm pregnant. What?
I'm Shan.
I love you. I love you.
Love you.
Dog man, listen! Ow! What did you do?
I'm finally killing people who murdered my wife.
It's a human. What did you think I was?
Now the ghost. Is that Bucky? What the hell going on?
Megan?
I don't know what's gonna go. I need you to trust me. One last time.
Doctor. Oh,